Alright, yo, what's good everyone? And so I don't really do this too often because like who cares about like farming and whatnot. But I figured tonight, normally we'd be asleep or trying to sleep right now, but our day started off in such a way that our sleep schedule, at least for tonight, is kind of messed up. So might as well farm it out. I don't know how long we're gonna farm. Probably not too long, but we'll try for at least an hour. We'll do dailies and all that. But like our goal is pretty much until update next week, so we get that patch. We're just gonna be saving up frags for Hexa 3. So I believe it was 350. I mean, I remember popping into Kobe's stream and he was like talking about it. So hopefully it's 350. I mean, we'll get 55 from Angler Company. Get like another 50 if you just do dailies until then. So it's gonna be pretty straightforward. 350 is easy. I'm not sure how much energy we need, but I'm pretty sure we have more than enough. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But should I do an update? Nobody. I saved that for the weekly bosses. You know what? I'll just do it. I'll just do it twice. And so we were able to solo and Kalos outstream. I found it a lot easier if we just waited for the next daily buffs, like home buff and fame buff. It definitely helps out a lot. So as well as the Night Troop bear buff. Get 15% boss and magic and all that. So we're one piece away from our Kalos piece. We will be getting in the hat. And so that'll be our first piece, although I'm going to be tapping it pretty slowly. I think the next Star Force event is 30% off. So I'll get that to 15 with a slight discount, and then we'll wait for 5, 10, 15. We tap it at 17 and then we'll go from there. All in all, I'm not really too in a rush to get it. I don't even know like what combo of the eternal pieces you need, or how, or what's the break point Star Force wise to replace 22 CRA. I believe it was like 17, 18-ish, maybe 119, 19 and 218s. I don't know what it is, but I just really want one piece because we have a bunch of flames that we get from like daily bosses and whatnot. So I would like to slam those onto something, you know, because right now we're getting pretty dry with pitch, so that doesn't really help. Let's just knock out dailies. I can't wait till we get the Pendive Spirit change. So like we no longer have to stack it to receive the 30% bonus. It's so annoying. 375. Hold up. Drop. I think that's okay. We're gonna miss the greed pendant bonus, but I don't want to lose a 30% EXP bonus. Lots of games to be made this time around. I decided to just max out Hexa stat. Just get whatever stat, you know. It doesn't have to be perfect. We don't need main stat 10. Although that'd be great first try, but highly unlikely. Just get whatever damage we can get, you know. Because right now, I believe without event buffs, we cannot clear End Kalos. That's the sad part. So we need all the damage we can get. So we'll resume to maxing out M2, which is finishing blow and sweeping staff. After we max out Hexa stat. And yeah, just go from there. Slowly work our way up towards the Hexa. I think starting October, my friend and I were gonna try to clear X-Lot. I did do a practice X-Lot run, and I got to P2, like 10.6% left before I timed out. And I actually learned some new battle mage tricks when it comes to the X-Lot. I'm not sure like if other battle mages already knew about it, but I don't watch any other battle mage, so everything else is just enter and learn as we go, you know. M tries to go, yo, what's good, Erect? I thought about starting up, whatchamacallit, South Perry, but we have a new update next week, and we're gonna get a new buff essentially, so I gotta work my way there. Stays up some frags. I'm not really exhausted. Normally I'd be sleeping around this time, but our day started off it's off in terms of our routine, our normal routine, so it's okay. Because I already know, like, if I were to be in bed right now, I would not be able to sleep. I'll just lose time tossing and turning, you know. Not really sleeping at 7, just trying to sleep or prepping my body to sleep. Normally I sleep around like 8:30. Because for me, I don't know about you, but for me, my body takes like an hour for me to calm down. And it doesn't help that I just went to the gym. I just got back like... well, it's 2 hours now. I'm definitely not sleeping. I figured, you know what, we'll just go through our dailies, yap. See if anyone pulls through. But... do at least 1 hour farming, and then go from there. That's one thing I need to change. I was testing out I was changing the chat font. I need to make it so it disappears after 30 seconds or something. But I found out, like, obviously I'm not a huge streamer or anything, so like Twitch doesn't care. But technically, you're not supposed to like, you're not supposed to have multi-chat from other platforms. So it's kind of stupid, but just in case, to play it safe. YouTube doesn't care, but like, did I already do this twice? I don't even know, man. I did. At least on stream, something about empowering the Twitch experience. I don't know, some BS. In my opinion, Twitch is being insecure, but just to be safe, you know, I don't want any random ass email. So my workaround is just remove the YouTube, like you could chat from anywhere, and it won't say where you're from. But maybe that'll help. I don't know. It's better to be safe than sorry, you know. Yeah, how's what character are you actually making in Artale? Are you still on the DK? Said that been playing, right? I would assume the chat is just gone, but okay. You need an invite? Nope, I ain't logging back in. Tatsu is dead. Until Classic maybe. Ooh, hold up. Hold up. Classic? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna make a guild in Classic. Too much. It's too much, it's not work, but it's like maintaining it. I'm not all for that. I can't. I'm not really too active. I like, similar to Instagram, I just use it as a messaging platform. And like, I follow some servers for like my phone, for example, the Nothing Company, the Maple Story Discord, like for news and stuff. But like, I don't really like I'm not a degen that's always on it. Or, like actively using it for like chats and stuff. I can't wait for classic. Oh please! Yeah, I was just recruiting it and like if I were to, like super active even Discord for like other things, then sure, but like you gotta build a community and all that, always recruiting. I know Artail for me is like I just stopped playing because I just don't enjoy the game anymore. Classic, I'm more inclined to be more active. Like it doesn't matter if the game dies, like compared to Artail, because I feel like unless Nexon gives Maple Classic, Maple 2, the Maple 2, the Maple 2 treatment, I'll still be playing on it, regardless if it dies or people stop playing. SC meal? Nah. No mules. Technically, I can give you all my meals. Because I pride myself in thinking long term. And so, I think I see myself playing Classic more than GMS to be honest. I guess I'll just do my daily stuff, daily weekly stuff, like the bare minimum, like no farming. Spend most of my time in Classic to be honest. Cause like Artail I dropped. Well, I was playing Scania, but I dropped Scania. But then as soon as like a couple months in, I saw a lot of problems, especially with the content pacing. And like, I don't know, man. It's like the new updates aren't exactly new, you know what I mean? It's like we know it's been there. It came out before. I don't know. Dev diff. Yo, what's good, J Legend? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, you can reuse classic stuff, but like at some point, you're going to have to introduce like how they did their summer event, or like the burning thing. Even though that was kind of like a ripoff of GMS, the character burning with the EXP bonuses and all that. I mean, they just gotta do unique stuff. Like, you can't just keep copying. I just like how Nexon is like, okay, yo bums, thanks for making the classic server. We have all the data, and now we're just gonna give you the Costco treatment. Oh, it seems like your product is selling well. Let's make a ripoff and make it cheaper. And give it better spots in our warehouse. The Kirkland treatment. I'm excited for Classic. If what you told us is true about like no pirates based on whatever leaks, I don't know how you got the leaks. I should be questioning where you get your sources from, but it's the internet. Everyone's trustworthy and honest, right? All good. No fake news here. shit. I just put like a relaxing BGM playlist and boom. This is the second Maple Story track I played. Yeah. Oh, can't wait to hear this in classic. Woo! It's gonna be great. I mean, you heard it so many times, but I think this is gonna be a blast. Like day one, the first week, the first month, the first 3 months. Holy crap! But I know a couple years back, like they had like some Facebook advertisements. Like people were mentioning about them. I thought they were trolling, to be honest. Like who cares? But I suspect after all those years of like teasing out like classic stuff, that was a way for Nexon to like gauge interest into a classic server. And I feel like the Go West was like, okay, you know what? That was a moment, that was a time to shine, to deviate from Korea. Go West. And also, Maple Lands, there you go. Yeah, I remember like when we were active in Arctale, so many people were asking me about like Arctale, not Arctale stuff, but Maple Land stuff. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know how active the Arctale player base is now, but after seeing that, I don't think they're inclined to release Maple Lands. Like, why would they? I do see the concern though, like the majority of the player base is going to be like people in their like late 20s, early 30s, mid 30s, you know. But we'll see. If you read about classic, you just log on and do whatever the hell you want. But the con to that is like progress is locked behind how much you play. And so there's no like daily system. It's basically people don't really progress, you know. It's like a love-hate relationship with like the daily quests system now. Like it's good for people who want to like progress slowly without putting in hours of like grinding and whatnot. But that's also an element of Maple Story, like the grind, right? I think it's the grind first. I don't know. You think, like, if you can rank in terms of like importance of like grinding or like social aspect, I feel like grinding is number one, and then number two would be the social aspect. Although what's different between now and then is use of media, social medias like Discord, other chats, because they weren't readily available back then, at least for me. Y'all know what I was using? I was trolling the AIM chats. Y'all remember AIM? AOL instant messaging? Damn. Random ass chat rooms. Channels? Oh, okay. Yeah, HP pots. It is what it is. Like I could care less. Oh yeah, speaking of, so you guys know that Artel mod, BB Uwu? Yeah, I looked up their character yesterday and it's gone. It's not in the rankings. Whoa! I don't know, man. But I was checking the ban history. Her IGN isn't on there. So I'm not sure if she changed IGNs or she got like temporary ban. But oh, god damn! To come to the Jose services. Yeah, if it's pull up Maple Ranks, it's not there. Yep, no data found. Yeah, GMS, not Artel. I don't think she plays Artel anymore. Oh, let the conspiracies begin. Let's see. Click back in. I gotta instigate now. I think she's like 287 or something. Like if she was in reg, that's definitely like 290 plus by now. With frenzy and all that. That's crazy. Okay, what are we doing? I need 2x. I'll try to do an hour. I'll shoot for an hour. Oh, we gotta do the 8. Oh my god, not. So there's like a shooting mini game where like you get like symbols and stuff. I don't know. I don't have the reflexes. This is why I don't play FPS games. Yeah, what's the highest in Artel now? $195. That's crazy. Like after all this time, no one's 200 yet. That's kind of off. I would imagine there's someone's already 200. I bet if Niru was still committed to it, I think he would be the first 200. I believe he mentioned that he didn't really care about 200 Artel. Hey, we're actually popping off. Wait, can we get our first 40? Wait, hold! Oh, I fumbled! Oh my god, I missed the one. Oh no. God damn it. Bro. Corey fumbling the key. Yeah. I really hope he plays classic. I know you're kind of against it, but I hope you join. I think Sparta too. Oh my god. If Pirate PQ ever comes out, you put all the pressure on Corey. Oh my god. Damn, I never got the full 40 monkeys. Oh yeah, there's another RNG thing. Like you draw sticks. Oh, where is it? This? The best item you can get is like a 20-star enhancement scroll that works for any item in the game currently. But that's like a 0.0000314 chance or something like that. Which stick? I'm feeling the first one. I got 30 flames. It's better than meso pouches. I think day one we got oh my god, we got like 20 meso pouches. Garbage. We'll see. Once they stream MapleCon and whatnot. But I feel like, I don't know, because they mentioned something about like in-player, in-person testing. Like, I don't know how that's gonna work. Like, are they gonna have like 3 computers set up? I don't know. Doesn't seem optimal to me. Parsion. So typically I was in Forest 3. I went back to Calm Beach because I don't know, for some odd reason I wanted that little EXP boost from being around the monsters level. So our ass is back here. The rotation in Forest was better, but oh, I forgot to get one buff. Ah, shit. Okay, our map is still here. Need to get the 1 hour buff. That's why I wanted to do 1 hour, at least 1 hour, because each buff that gives EXP lasts for one hour. Okay, oh, still here, nice. I'm kind of curious about how that will go, but we need the deets. Imagine doing KPQ and getting the shoes this time. I know, man. I can't believe after all those attempts, even going after, like when they removed the level limit, I still never got my shoes. Oh my god, generational. That's, oh my god. How lucky do you have to be? Like, what are the chances for that? And unlike Arteo, hopefully the slime boss actually drops the item. But I know for a fact back then, it dropped from the slime boss. Like, you don't need to talk to the NPC. I know for a fact it dropped from the boss. I told the story before, but like, there's this annoying ass guy that's micromanaging everyone in KPQ, right? So my ass got annoyed with him. And so like, when we were at the boss, I was hovering right over the boss. And so when I saw those shoes drop, I yoinked his. Like, apparently he was next in line. Cause like, we were going in order. I yoinked that shit and left. Nah, man. Cause you know that barrel stage? The barrel stage. And it wasn't really the monkeys one. What's it, the monkeys? Yeah, it was a barrel stage. Like similar to like the boxes in LPQ. Like, oh my god, man. Oh man. Oh yeah, I was justified. Everyone, I know for a fact, everyone in the party was annoyed. 100%. Well deserved. Well deserved, by the way. Hey, yo, Rec, if you join Classic, I'm yoinking your shoes too. Oh my, you don't need I don't know. How many pairs did you have in Artale? You had too many. Oh man, I need to get mine. I need my Nickelodeon slime shoes. Instant drops? I don't know if they would do instant drops. I don't know about that. Like if they imported reboot stuff to Classic, then maybe. But I don't know about instant drops. Oh man, +1? Dude, it's Classic. One stat goes a long way. Especially y'all bums playing Dexless Sins. That one extra luck. Am I missing a buff? Oh, my fams. Oh, hell no. We need to get frags. That's why we're here. Oh my god. Old school, yeah. Especially Zach. Like, the only mechanic you have to worry about was the 1-1. Like, even then, the 1-1 was not that bad. You know what? I really hope, like, if you DC during a boss run, you can rejoin. But I remember, like, at one point in Horntail, I think even in Zack too, like when you see like one of his arms or like his body starts glitching out, you already know you DC'd or you will DC soon. Imagine being there for like almost an hour and then you DC towards like body 3. Like, oh, GG man. No drops for you. No helmet, no skill books. Oh, true. But even then, like, having the ability to reconnect after, I think that would be pretty sick. A worthy quality of life buff, if you ask me. Hopefully though. We can yap all we want. We can make all the conspiracy theories here, but we just gotta wait until AprilCon and hopefully some brave soul. I believe they have like a panel. Yeah, they have like a classic panel where you can ask them questions. You need to like ask about class balancing changes, boss mechanic changes, pay to win stuff like gachapon, right? I think that's a lot of people's concern is the gachapon. I don't know about y'all, but I want my specs, my raccoon mask, my brown work gloves, my pink adventure cape. I don't want, I wouldn't say the face stompers because that's the TCG stuff. Oh, what if they bring back the Maple TCG stuff? What are the chances? I think they discontinued their next on game cards, right? They use like Steam and like karma coins, I think. But I said it before and I'll say it again. When Classic drops, the first thing I'm gonna do, well, assuming the game is still down, I'm gonna walk my ass to 7-Eleven. Easy walk. Buy me a game card. I don't know how much on X, but you already know. If I see those 2x coupons in Cash Shop, we don't play. We'll see though, cause like this is information that's important, and just see if like this game will survive past 3 months. You don't want it to go down like Artail. Content pacing is very important too. That's another problem with Classic. Like I think another problem with Classic is the item progression. Like even though like using secondary stat was annoying, I think it's very applicable for the Classic. So basically every item that's not a Maple item has value or has some value. I think that's a really good thing, even though it's like kind of annoying, you know? I feel like that would be a good change. Leveling is such a pain in the ass. My guy made how many mules in Artail? Hello? I know, man. That guy pretty much made every class in the game. Got you hooked, and you're gonna be hooked in Classic. You're gonna be hooked. Oh yeah, speaking of Classic. Well, I think I mentioned this before, but I'm pretty sure because right now they're trying to like wipe or clean up the inactive characters or slash accounts, maybe. I'm gonna like go off a whim and say Classic is gonna be released like mid or end November. I'm also suspecting like Classic won't get its own like unique IGNs, which is kind of ass. 'Cause there's a lot of people that like has a monopoly on like 4, 5, 6 letter word IGNs, and so good luck getting one. Or like you'll probably, I can see them bringing back the IGN auction house thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can go bring that back. They made a lot of bank last time. Oh my god. I think an IGN sold for like 2 mil maple points. Basically 2k. Yeah, I think. Yeah. And you mentioned they release Guild PQ in Korean Artail. Alright, we call it Cartail. Artail, yo, what's up, hell yeah. We're gonna wait for Classic. I'll be more active and consistent on Classic. Artail is just, I don't know. Like, if I had a choice between playing Classic on like an actual client, you know, like GMS, or a bootleg version with a bunch of limitations, that is MapleStory Worlds, like the answer is clear. Plus more maintenance and like potential for future updates that's not recycled. Yeah. Raider Rex, since you have a DK, are you playing Dark? Did you ever make an SI mule? Oh hell no. I'm gonna lose it if you did make an SI mule. That is next level sweaty. You think fire poison mages are sweaty? Oh hell no. It just boggles my mind how they haven't released Temple of Time. It's been so long. Zerk 30 surfboard. Oh right, you can get the surfboard now. Wait, so does that mean green sky skis are useless? Ah, who cares about snowman? Early bosses, I don't really do all of them now because like it's not really worth that extra 10 minutes. The cubes are nice, but at this point I'd rather use those 10 minutes to like farm or even max out MP runs, because MP runs, they still give me a decent amount of EXP, and in the future we're gonna get like Carcion, no not Carcion, but like Cernium monster park areas. So it's gonna upgrade and extend into the grandest maps, you know. So that means more EXP. Go slowly, in hindsight, even though Reg has Frenzy on all the EXP, like boosters and whatnot, if you're a daily story player, Reboot becomes more appealing. $100 mil per surfboard. Oh, the surfboard is polearm, right? What was it? I think polearm was for mobbing. Correct me if I'm wrong. And spear was DPS. $100 mil, easy. How much is Mesa valued? 100 mil. Jump change. Just buy some Toparox defense charms. Crusher. Crusher's the swing, right? Fury's the stabs. Okay. I've always confused the two. I actually thought about playing a DK for Classic, but nah, we're gonna stick with Pally. I'll go Pally. Even though like it's optimal to go Mage, it's just so OP. But I don't know, given how they like during like the beta tests, how they adjust the HP per level. This is going off of whim, but like hopefully they address early game mages. But we'll see. Cause like whatever it is that's presented as a problem, if you fix it, it doesn't feel like old school Maple Story. So it's kind of, it's so hard if you think about it, like to balance certain things while keeping the old school aspect. Last jump change for you, bro. Swipe away. Oh, another thing I want to ask. How common are Dark Scrolls now? The 70 and 30s. Hopefully they're more common now. Oh, it's good food. Dark Scroll? Like, they're still rare? Don't people camp, what's that new boss? The snack bar? Oh, damn. I mean, you know what? As a current GMS player, Dark Scrolling? Easy. That's nothing compared to Star Forcing. Nothing. I mean, look at us. We boomed 21s. I mean, you got 122. It's all good. I'll make it back. Oh wait, I forgot. They don't have traces. Your item booms with a Dark Scroll? Oh, you're out of luck. Oh, wait, hear me out. In Classic, somewhere down the line, they include a pity system. Ooh, if you boom your item with the Dark Scroll, you too will get a trace. You'll get a trace. Oh my god. Stairs? Ooh, hold up. Kind of curious too, like if they get to like the Horntail Leafery update, I wonder if it's possible to like double egg. You guys know what I'm talking about? Get an OP ass Horntail pendant. I feel like they would have to nerf maple weapons. I think even though it's so annoying, again, having secondary stats just brings so much value to the economy. Oh, speaking of economy, y'all ready for them bots? Oh my god. It's gonna be Rec server all over again. Oh boy. Distant Chinese relatives, crazy. Egg first? Oh. So you can't scroll first. Like it won't let you scroll. Like what if someone scrolls it and like, oh sorry, now you can't use your egg anymore. You gotta get another pendant. Oh hell no. Damn. I already see the issue. Nah man. They should just make it so like you can't use any scroll until you egg. Nah man. Nah. Nope. $100. Damn. So that pen is worth like $500? $400? Oh hell no. How common is the egg? Like, I'm assuming that's untradeable, right? But you always get an egg? The egg is guaranteed? What? Oh yeah, egg is useless. It's just dependent, right? Oh well. I mean, we had our fun art tail, but I can't be bothered. I'm down to try South Perry soon. It's so hard because like next week we get a new update. We get a bunch of 3x coupons. Oh my god. And next week's going to be kind of weird too because like we get a huge UI revamp. Like, everything is going to be different. Like you see how like on my screen right now, this is my name, the HP and MP. That thing is going to move to the left. And this thing, our current inventory tab is going to be a lot shinier, I guess. Character select screen is going to be blue. Yeah, it's going to be very different. Not really. I mean, I'll do these like 30 minutes. I for sure do my dailies at least. And I know there's going to be another grinding event. Not next week, but the following week after that. So 2 weeks from now, the haste rune event. That's gonna come back, so definitely gonna make some time to train for that. Other than that, no, not really. I do want to try out South Perry, but it's just so rough. I'll try. I do want to give it a shot before Classic. I know when Classic comes out, I am playing Hearthstone. I'm only logging on for like dailies / weeklies on GMS. Like whenever I get a chance, I'll be macking some slimes, some mushrooms, maybe get my first panelid. I don't know, but every free moment we get, we playing Classic. Yeah, I'll try. Alright, man. Thanks for dropping by. Always great to have you. And you go and join Classic, whether you like it or not. You gonna like it. Not bad. That was a fast 30 minutes. And so next week we're gonna get a huge update. It's so surprised. It's so weird though because like the patch preview, they didn't go over the main core stuff like the 2-minute changes. Oh, speaking of 2-minute changes, so apparently, what I've heard, I'm not sure if it's true or not, but making every class 2-minute is like getting people in KMS discouraged. Like there's not really class identity anymore. Something like that. Like some classes got nerfed too much. Again, I don't know what like the meta is over there. But I know Cash speaks, so we'll start quitting. Next time I'm gonna respond. Oh yeah, I really don't typically do these, but I'm feeling the mood, you know. My body still has too much adrenaline, I would say, from the gym, so I'd rather be doing something than like just constantly pulling back. At that point, you might as well do something. We are like 30 bill? Oh, 33, my bad. But we don't have any more boss reset tickets. I used 2 for Kalos, 1 for Vihela. But I believe once you max this perk to level 4, you get 3 boss tickets. But they only last for a week. And you can only reset 1 boss a week. But we used Kalos twice because we redeemed it on Tuesday at event reset before weekly reset. So we cleared Kalos because I haven't used that week's clear yet, and then we resetted it. And boss reset, we used a ticket. We got an extra 2 clears, including the free weekly clear. So that really sped up our eternal progress. And so the reason why we're doing hexa stat 3 ASAP is because we just want more FD, more universal FD. And I will say, oh, that's another update. Okay, I gotta make sure I say this for the next boss reset, but we did get a Con 4. Oh my god, finally, our first level 4 ring. And we did get a grindstone from one of our Kalos solos. It failed, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We're 0 out of 1. But we're gonna keep soloing Kalos. Honestly, I'm not too sure how high the drop rate chances are in C Kalos, but unless you're really pushing for Eternals, I think it's just worth it to just solo Kalos, to be honest. Like, you get your own grindstone, you get the full meso. I guess the meso doesn't really matter because, like, I would say like a good chunk of people have boss moves anyway. I'm not one of them. It's like 1.3 bill, I think. Well, that's the direction I'm gonna take. Like, and then whenever we can solo Sea Kalos, I mean, it's gonna be easier and easier. It is already getting easier. I mean, the fact that we can solo and Kalos already. I mean, given the right conditions, right? With event buffs, like whatever juice we can get for free. Oh, black card too. I did have to pop black card. So no black heart, no vent buffs. Our ass going back to E-Kalos. I don't really mind because like we don't really have resources to tap Eternals anyway off of them because it's so expensive. Like I would see people tap off of it for like their Eternals. I'm like, bro. I remember seeing this guy. I think he spent like 100 bill. His Eternal never went past 18. Or something like that. I think it was his glove. Yeah, that ain't trying to... I ain't trying to replicate that. Okay, no way. I mean, I guess 100 bill for that guy is like... If you have full boss meals, that's like what, 2 weeks? If you got money to burn, even if I had money to burn, I would still wait. Like, you just get so much value from like waiting for Shining or like Cube Sale. Yeah, that's how I would play the game. Or, like, unless you need immediate damage gain, I would say just wait. Like even if you get damage gains, it'll probably make your clears a little bit faster. But I'd rather just save to the point where like if we save so much, we save so many Eternal pieces, we can tap everything at once. If we get lucky in that big push, it'll probably take us to Sea Kalos, assuming we get our hexa up along the way. And especially like I don't play this game like I don't know, like 18 hours a day or something, 16 hours a day. Or like have boss meals. I'm willing to take that pace, you know. I mean, we got this far in 8 months, right? 8 months? Let's see. Basically, start of Feb. Like 8-7 months, going on 8 now. At this point, it's basically a spare issue. We'll take our time. I think our next expenditures is going to be Cube Sale. I'm going to try to fix my weapon and my Demo shield. Trying to go for double prime. If not double prime, at least 30 magic. Or 33 on the Jenny weapon, but I do not want to see boss lines. I'm going to go for like 900. Is that the terminology? I still don't get that, but I think it's 900. It's full magic. I think according to my scouter, like magic gives me like, I would say like almost 2 FD more than having boss. But I'd rather just have magic. %. I think according to our maple ranks, we'll level up in like by a week or something. 2 weeks? Let me see. 286. Oh, never mind. 3 weeks. But again, no rush. Like, whenever they release the grandest muscle parts, that'll be even more EXP. I don't know what update. I think that's probably winter. Right? But then, according to the Inkwell note, we're getting like quality of life stuff. So it's probably not that. I mean, would you consider that quality of life? Maybe. Yeah, I still run MP. The limited monster park on this. EXP is EXP. Takes me like 40 seconds to clear. Each run takes 40 seconds and it gives me like 0.00. I don't even know how much it gives us. I know today we got a bunch because it's Sunny Sunday. And Sunny today is Monster Park EXP. I think also inner ability. I think it's also inner ability discount. Yeah, but our inner abilities right now, we don't really have anything to roll. We just need to adjust the values. We need the black and chaos circulators. No. I have so many coins here. Oh, I can't use this. So we have 25,000 of those champion coins. So technically you can inject 50 frags right now. I'm kind of I'm holding off and using the coins because I want to see if we get like a pitch boss. Preferably a source. That way I'll slam some black flames or rainbows on them. I feel like you should definitely prio the black and rainbow flames, right? We'll just focus on getting the job first. Oh my god. The only drop I have not seen is a belt. I've seen everything else. Of course, no TC. But I've seen everything else drop. We're getting there. I'd really like to see a source. We have like 2 ride or die badges still. I don't know about ride or die. I hate that event, man. That event is so garbage. I just don't like it. We have like 2 more badges in storage. I used my current badge a little bit too late. Definitely gain help, frag slot. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because if I can get to P2 to 10% basically with my current hexa. Yeah, duos easily. Apparently we can do it if I find someone else that also at 250 mil CP. But it's all about the hands, because I don't die out. I survived the whole 30 minutes. I died, I think, once because I was testing out certain battle mage mechanics, and it was worth it. Because I was experimenting with the chain hitboxes. You know how like during Lotus or like Black Mage, you get hit by the chains, right? You have that hitbox. So as a battle mage, if you TP over the chains or the leg strikes, the hitbox doesn't affect you. Like right now, like if you're on the ground and the chain were to hit you, you TP up. As you're mid-air, the second chain will try to attack you as you're mid-air. But it wouldn't matter because you go down to the ground anyway. But that chain wouldn't hit you. So basically, our DPM uptime is so consistent. It's crazy. Like I was watching a Zero like boss. I mean, their DPM uptime is already insane. Like a battle mage pales in comparison, but we're kind of similar. That especially helps with P2. Because like technically in P1 you shouldn't be triggering annihilation mode. But I feel like that TP tech will definitely help like minimize the amount of times you go to annihilation mode. Current hexa, when I did that run, basically max Ori and 21 M2. I mean, I'm not doing the optimal route. And fully redeemed hexa stat 1 and 2. I feel like if we did like the optimal route in terms of like frag progression, we could probably get to P3. But just for my conscience, I just like focusing on one thing and just max it out. And I tried to do that for Star Forcing, the last Star Force event, the last Shining event, but it failed. Actually no, like we were tapping randomly when we lived, and only our shoes went to 22. Every other 21 piece boomed. I'm like, damn, we could have been done. That's all good, that's part of the game. Just kind of curious to see how the pitched boss pity system, that's like point shop. I remember them saying something about like you can save up a currency. Again, I don't know. It's very vague. Or something like that, you know? I don't know, we just gotta wait and see. We just gotta wait and see, I mean... I'm kind of thinking now is like, if I were to get like another eye patch or ET, if I just tap it from 0, so we get another trace, or does it not matter? You know, like I don't know how accessible this new system would be. But if it's per trace, then you're better off not reusing. Like, honestly, I would rather recube. Like getting 30 int, at least a reboot's nothing. If it means for like another chance to get my items to 22, you know. We got 60 more minutes. We'll be almost at 61%. I do have to do monster part, but I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it right after. Cause like I want to switch to my damage gear, but if I do that, we're gonna lose the EXP bonus. Independent, so it's not worth it. Wait for now. I have not seen the new Demon Slayer movie. I don't know, when it comes to anime movies, I just can't seem to lock in, you know. The weekly 20-minute episodes, oh, we're locked in. But like, when it comes to me sitting down for like 2-3 hours for an anime movie. I don't know. I mean, technically that's like 6 episodes in ones, right? Yeah, like 6, 7. It just doesn't feel the same to me. Something I gotta get over, but I'm sure it'll be in bootleg soon. Soon, TM. I think I gotta catch up. But I remember watching the train arc, right? I remember watching that. Was it the training arc? I think that's where like I kind of dropped it. Cause I tend to like drop animes. It's not because I'm get bored. I just forget about it. Like I find something new, and I just forget about it. I'm in no rush. I think it came out last Friday. The last Friday or this Friday? Something like that. And we're gonna max out this champion thing too. I don't know, was that EXP bonus here last time? I think so, right? Yeah, for this champion double up, like I'm just leveling random. At first, I wanted to get the level 3 links, because in the future, all link skills will be level 3. So I prio the Cadena and Kinesis. I know for a fact to use that for sure. So I'm just slowly leveling up the good level 2 links. Yeah. So we'll get like 9k legions. That'll be very passive. I have not looked into Calling. Actually, let me check my scatter. Let's see what it says for easy Calling. Because if it's soloable right now, I should be on it. I guess another grindstone attempt until they remove it in the future, I believe. Because at least in KMS, I believe they removed the grindstone drop and ring box chance from easy. Yeah, I believe so. That's kind of ass, to be honest. Right now my hexa is 67.6k converted. I mean, we're getting there. I'm missing about like 90 magic. Actually, no. At least 40. I'm missing like probably 200 magic from arcanes because they're not 22. Got 3 pieces. Let me see. Oh, it says easy as possible. So that means we should try. Because right now, currently, with the event buffs, it says end Kalos is possible at 163%. Caling is at like 200%. But end Kalos, we had to go in fully buff. And so we have like 6 or 7 minutes left on the clock. Probably at most 5. But the problem with Caling is that I gotta learn the mechanics. Other than Baldrix, if we learn Calling for once, we can do every boss in the game. We gotta hop on Calling. It's about time, man. I've been putting off way too much. I haven't done Calling since I locked Shang, to be honest. Probably could have got another Eternal Piece at this point. Yeah, I will try. I'll actually look into it after we do MP. And just, just enter. But I know I can do Bird. Like, out of the perils, Bird is the easiest. Followed by the Tiger. I don't know what the hell you do for Wolf. The dog, but... I'll just enter, fail a few times, it's all good. Failure is not bad. Is given how we have a 40% more like 40% increase over Incals. Pretty more doable. And I believe Calling doesn't have like phase tests, right? I remember the gameplay I've seen in the P3 Calling. Yo, it's good to see you back. Yes, sir. You already know. I see Mech. I think I know the answer. But you're playing Classic, right? Is there a Reckless here earlier? I just want to see, do like a little poll. See where we're at. Alright, good. I hope you've been doing well, man. Just like we were talking about Classic earlier, and like I don't know, Alrex said he would not he's waiting to see what they would add in terms of quality of life stuff, and then he'll decide if he'll play. I don't know, man. I feel like he's gonna play regardless. Remember him, his noob ass, joined the Artel stream? Like, nah, man, I can't play this game. And he slowly made his way into the game. Even for GeoMass. Nah, I'm never gonna log on. Continues to log on eventually. But he's gonna give in. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. Honest grind? Oh yeah, man. You gotta see it. I remember your grind that freaking forgot one of the foxes. Lupins? My dude wiped out generations. Countless generations. Oh man. Are you also going to do NL again? I'm gonna do Pally. So that way, I mean, based on the beta testing, there's no washing, HP washing, so I don't think HP is that relevant. But just in case, you know, I'll be tanky. I get to smack the aerial bosses that no other classes can hit early game. Oh hell yeah. We don't talk about the pots though. Oh good. It's a flick of my card. Oh wow, my maces went up. Oh my god. They've come a long way. The difference between me now and me back then is that I hold a credit card. A credit card or 4. How many do I have? I think I have like 3. And which Pokemon City was this? Oh, Cumula Town. Oh my god. Rider? Ooh, oh! Early game rage. Yo! Wait, what buffs? Did a second job Pally Page? What did Page give? Do we have any buffs? No, huh? Oh shit. We're useless. Never mind. Well, do we have 4th job? Oh, combat orders. Now that I think about it, I never made a page. Or pal did back then. I never made any archer, any mage. I do remember trying a fighter and spearman, but no page. I don't think I made a... No, never mind. I did make a bandit, yeah. A syndit, if you will. No archers or pirates either, because I just heard horror stories of how ass they are, similar to archer. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. But dude, if I knew about mages back then, yo, I think my ass would be a dirty bishop player with spamming Genesis at Skellies. Damn man, I missed out. What was I doing, man? Oh, I know, my ass was in FM. Oh man. That's where I was. I feel like the majority of my time, until they remove... Well, not really remove FM, but like... I think it's after Big Bang, that's when I actually started playing the game. But before Big Bang, that's like almost half a year. That I started around... towards early of 2010. Big Bang was around December. End of the year, yeah. I spent most of my time merchant. I don't know, man. We might have to run it back. I mean, our merching perspective is a lot different. Knowing that we can just swipe at any given moment. Oh my god. But I'm down to run it back. Some window shopping? Oh, that's another thing that I'm kind of concerned about. I didn't like the 1 week subscription model or 2 weeks subscription model for the automated stores. Like the permit was whatever. Like I don't really mind because like my computer is usually on. But like, I don't know. Hopefully they revamp the FM piston. Like, I'm not against Auction House, but I feel like they should include FM. That's the smooth though. I've never done any drop game. One thing I knew about Hennessy's back then were the Henne hoes. Oh my god, but this time we will not be fooled because like back then, I assume if you play a girl character, you were a girl in real life. Boy, was I wrong. Okay, I think we're done here. It's been an hour. We'll just do MP and call it a night. To be able to sleep. I don't know. I mean, these are even like when the servers release. Like, what is there to even drop game? Some potions? Oh, that'll go crazy. People will act different when you see the mana elixir. Damn. Drop game pots? Because it's so tough early game. Assuming they don't address the MP costs and whatnot. I doubt it though. I don't know how long they've been working on Classic, but hopefully it's a good while. Oh, my rune expired. Oh shit. EXP loss. Obies? That's crazy. Alright, new party I can join. How about you? Oh shit. You? Oh, you? Oh, hell no. You know what? Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say when push comes to shove, we make the party. But we didn't need to. Bless. Pair of OBs. Got work gloves. Wait, the work gloves gave strength, right? I know each color gave a specific stat. Wait, that's ass. Who agreed to that game? What the? XP hell yeah. I'm pretty sure that basket was worth way more back then. Who cared about the red work gloves? The hell? I mean, it worked in your favor. I'm sure you ain't complaining. Like what? Wow, everyone's already on it. I'm liking this party already. Oh wait, can we pop G skills? Oh wait, I can blow it up, I can blow it up. Watch it, watch this. Oh! Oh! Yo! My Ori clears it. Where's Juice? Oh hell yeah. We finally reached that point where we don't even need to call out the boss anymore. If we see it. If we see the boss, y'all shut up. Let me focus. Alright, but that being said, I'm done for this tonight. Great to see you, C-Mac. There's gonna be a new update. So I was pushing to try South Parry next week. Or next weekend. That doesn't sound like it's gonna happen. But I do want to try it before Classic. That's definitely a prio. Because when Classic release, it's over, man. Yep. Alright, man. Y'all have a good night. Peace.